I didn't really watch the early games, Tim. I was
What's going on, guys and
yeah.
girls? We got Keith with us, we got Tim with us, we got Rob here with you. Let me give you the rundown as to the teams that's going to be playing next week. The two teams off next week. Seattle, number one in the NFC. Denver, number one in the AFC. Not without a little bit of problems, though. The Patriots will be hosting the Chargers. Jacksonville will be hosting Buffalo. And the AFC North winner, whether that is Pittsburgh or Baltimore, will be hosting Houston next week. You go over to the other side. The Bears will be hosting the Packers. The Eagles will be hosting the 49ers. And the Panthers will be hosting the Rams next week. One of these games goes to Prime Video. So NBC, CBS all get to bid on games next week. ESPN has next Monday night's game, and the Sunday night game belongs to the NBC. This is my rundown of how I think it probably is going to go. The North will play tonight. They won't be done playing till midnight tonight. One of those two teams is going to be fortunate enough to be the number 4 seed. I think it's going to be Baltimore, but we'll see what happens there. They'll be whoever it is will be hosting Houston. I got a feeling that'll be the next Monday night's game, if I were guessing. Now, we know that they love to see Philadelphia play at night. I think Philadelphia is going to have that Sunday night slot next week against the Niners. That's what I think now. We'll see what happens. Green Bay, Chicago may end up getting that slot before it's over with. The Saturday night slot is going to be the Prime Video's game. They're going to get the one that's left over. Will it be the Rams at the Panthers, or will it be the Chargers at the Patriots? I think it'll be one of those two games.
Hey, I got one quick question, and then you can go on. If
Go for it, bro.
whatever the Monday night game is, would they want to
Yeah.
schedule the other two games for that conference both on Sunday, so there isn't a 2-day difference in time off between whoever wins the Monday night game and whoever they would play the next week?
The next week, we know they're not going to play until Sunday, though. It's not going to be any Monday night games next week, right?
I just wonder if they'd want a 2-day difference, though.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, let Rob finish your thought, and they do have something fun for next week.
This is the way I think it will happen anyway. Jacksonville has never been a site, I don't think, for a nighttime.
Yeah, the one against the Chargers that they came back on, I think, was a night game.
Now, was it in Jacksonville?
It was, I believe. Or was
Okay.
it? I have to look at that game. But anyway,
I'm not sure. They're going to be playing Buffalo. And I just got to think there's no way in hell they're going to give up, either CBS or Fox is going to give up a Buffalo-Jacksonville game. I think it's a too good of a matchup. A 1 o'clock game may be stretching that. That could be a 4:30 game. It really could be. But if I'm guessing, I'm going to either say the Rams Panthers will be the 8 o'clock Saturday night game, or the Chargers Patriots will be the Saturday night game. We'll see what happens there. 49ers Philadelphia game. I realize Niners come in with 1 extra day's rest. There's no way in hell they'll make Philadelphia play Saturday, I don't think. Because the Niners would have a full 7 days rest, and Philadelphia would have 6 days. I don't think they're going to do that to the Eagles. That's why I think the Eagles will play on Sunday. They could play Monday. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They love the Eagles on Monday night. If they do that, they'll throw this AFC North, Houston against the AFC North champion again to next Sunday night. But I don't know if they really want to do that or not. Man, I tell you, which one do you see as a lightweight matchup of all of them? Is it the Rams and Panthers?
yes.
Yes. So that's why I say I think that's going to be the 4:30 Saturday game. I think that'll be the early game
just
Saturday.
cut down on you, Rob, that the Chargers-Jaguars game in Jacksonville was a night game.
Chargers Jaguar. Okay.
Yeah. They were 27-0 and blew it.
So, all right, let's just for shits and giggles, let's kind of rate the games. How each one of us think if you owned a network and you were like, okay, I
already know my number one seed.
Huh?
My number one seed is 49ers Eagles.
That would be your number one game.
That would be the number one game I would want.
Okay, let's see. For me, I either want that one or Buffalo, Jacksonville. Let's see. Just due to the fact that Purdy got hurt last night, and he's got a sliced finger. They had to cut it open. They said
Bears Packers is going to get ratings no matter when they put it. Probably.
Who is that?
Bears Packers. That'll probably get great ratings no matter when they schedule it.
Yeah, it would. It would be.
Okay.
But the 49ers.
I believe I would take Buffalo Jacksonville as my number one, only because I just think that's going to be one hell of a matchup. My number two game would be Niners Eagles. Who would be your number two, Tim?
Now that you kind of put it that way, actually, my number two might be the Bears and Packers.
Really? I'll tell you what, they're going to be my number four because I still like a Pittsburgh, Houston, Baltimore game. That's going to be a slap in the face game right there. That's just the only way to put it. The Bears today scare me, especially both of those two teams today, the way they came out and played. I mean, Green Bay played with zero heart. I understand they didn't play with nobody they ever played with in their life, but they nearly got shut. And then the Bears, they played well in the fourth quarter, but yeah, the Lions outplayed them for 4 quarters.
Who's the number 7 seed in the AFC? Is it Chargers or
Chargers? Chargers and Patriots.
Yeah.
And that one don't thrill me. That one don't.
No.
I think the Patriots could run the ball down their throat. I really do.
And to
Rams
be honest
and
with you, I think the Patriots could get that Prime Video game.
That's what I'm thinking too. I got them down as 8 o'clock Saturday night game.
Texans Bills will be a probably good draw, but
Texans
are playing the Ravens or Steelers.
Texans will play either the Ravens or the Steelers. Houston is.
Well, that's right. The Bills didn't win their division.
Yeah, Bills and Jacksonville. I really think that's going to be one that somebody's going to want. That may even be a 4:30 game, but.
Yeah, that's got to be 4:30 on Sunday because you're probably going to want an NFC game to be first on Saturday, right?
And I would say it'd be the Rams, Carolina. And Carolina.
Perfect. Good NFC game.
And then the Chargers, Patriots on Saturday night. Prime Video. Okay.
Good enough.
The next 3 or 4 games. You see, right now I got Houston playing Pittsburgh or Houston playing Baltimore Monday night. But my goodness, 49ers Eagles would be an awesome Monday night game to throw in there.
Let me see. I got to see when the Vikings or not the NFL playoffs. Because the Lions and the Vikings played the last week of the season for the division title. And see if either one of them – I don't think either one of them got the Monday night game.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
But in fairness, Tim, who were they playing when they did match up?
Okay, hold on. Actually, the Monday night game was the Vikings and the Rams. It was one of the two that played that night game. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. Which one do you make it? You see, to me, Green Bay, Chicago, I would almost have that as my 1 o'clock game on Sunday.
Yep, that's a good enough early start to everybody.
And
Will be ready.
then put that Buffalo Jacksonville game in at 4:30.
Yep.
And then put that 49ers Philly or Houston North game. I tell you what, you got yourself one heck of a field right there coming up at the end of the. You just gotta hope Saturday does not become a bore for you.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be like the kind of the appetizer to what Sunday is.
The preamble, yeah. And
Right.
Carolina at home plays so much different than they do on the road. They really do.
For a big enough draw that you'll get the 1:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that'd be 4:30, 1:30 in the afternoon, LA crowd on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And then the 8:00 game, Chargers, Patriots. Chargers, you just don't know what you're gonna get with them. Patriots, they may rock their world right there. But I just get a feeling one of those two games is gonna be that Prime Video game. You hope it won't be the Niners Philly game or the Buffalo Jacksonville game because they really deserve better. They really do.
I mean, Buffalo Jacksonville, I could sort of see if the game's in Jacksonville being Prime Video, but that's at least out of the realm of possibilities. But I think if the networks get the first bid, they're going to want
one of those games. Hell yeah, yeah, yep. If Sunday afternoon, I think Sunday afternoon is going to be CBS, and I think Fox. I think Fox
will be 1, 4, and 8. But for the divisional round and the conference championship games, it's 3 and 6:30.
Yeah, it is. Right.
I do not like that one iota. You're telling me, well, okay, so let's see. So 12th will be so they get away with it next week because kids will be off for school on Martin Luther. No, they won't. The 18th they would be off.
Week after that.
Yeah. So you're telling me your kid, you're better hoping that that late game is a West Coast team that kids are a fan of. Because if I'm a grade school kid that's a fan of these teams, I let my kids stay up till 9:30 at night. That's
really?
Garbage. Have this done by 7:00. Oh, but nobody will watch. We want to take over prime time. Yeah, okay.
It's going to be interesting how they do it. It really will be.
Like I said, this is the cream of the crop right now.
Were there any notable injuries today that affect the playoffs?
Well,
not that I saw. Oh, wait a minute. No, the one safety from the Broncos left today's game.
I was just kind of hoping everybody'd stay healthy today, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't think anybody. Well, then again,
Brock Purdy had to have some kind of procedure done on his right thumb. He hit a guy's helmet twice last night with it, and saying right now they got him as probable. And he'll play.
He'll play.
Williams played the whole game for Chicago today. Green Bay's quarterback Love he didn't even dress.
No, they had a name that tune play.
Yeah.
But wasn't it the case the Eagles could have had the number 2 seed with a win today, and then they don't even play their starting quarterback?
Yeah.
They knew they were going to have a home game, and probably was like,
playing Green Bay would have been a lot nicer, I think, right now than
San Francisco. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're going to be hard games no matter what. So.
Yeah.
If you want to play the 49ers, you'd rather play them the first week than when they have confidence, I guess.
Sports time machine. Yep.
And they have had trouble stopping the run, so if you can
He's saying Bears
Their
Packers.
offense is tough.
He's saying Bears Packers now playing in the late evening. The only reason I'll say they won't is because both of these two teams are playing like garbage coming out of the last two weeks of the year. If they were playing better ball, I would say, oh yeah. But right now, 8 o'clock on a Sunday night, would you rather see Green Bay, Chicago, or would you rather see the 49ers, Eagles? I think 90% of the out there will tell you what they'd rather see there.
Well, Chicago. Well, the only reason Chicago could get the Sunday night game because it's a bigger TV market.
Not in Philly. Not in Philly.
Well, that's true. Yeah, not bigger than Philly.
Yeah, and Philly's got. And then will also be playing San Francisco. Now I understand. Yeah, the Bears and Green Bay, but hell, you'll have a lot of people from Green Bay making that trip down there to Chicago. I got a feeling they allow them to play there early. You know, they could be an early game. We'll see.
By the way,
Probably
it doesn't matter to me what night we make picks this week, Tuesday, Wednesday.
We go Wednesday. The first day of college is Thursday anyway, so
right.
Yeah.
We're good this week, yeah.
Yeah.
And it ain't that many games to pick. It ain't but 8 games total.
Yeah,
right.
College.
So, barring any long diatribes, it shouldn't take that long for picks. Or any phone calls from anybody.
Ding dong. Yeah.
So, phone call followed by a song.
Yeah. So let's see. Seattle played their quarterback. Chicago played their quarterback. Eagles, he didn't dress. Carolina played their quarterback. The Rams played their quarterback. 49ers played their quarterback. The Packers, he didn't dress.
Nope.
Denver played their quarterback. Patriots, they played their quarterback. Jacksonville
Bills played like one snap. Well, one possession, I think. And then it was all Mitch Trubisky against the Jets.
Oh, you know what? Oh, you're right. Trubisky played the whole game.
Yeah, but I think they ended up walking back on it. Let's see here.
I don't think he threw a ball. No.
He might not have. He might have just handed the ball off and then just whatever happened. Just
Adam Schefter thinks 3 coaches might be fired tonight.
Ooh.
Browns, whoever loses tonight's game.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, Allen took the first snap.
Cardinals coach. Oh.
The three he's predicting are Pete Carroll, John Harbaugh, and Kevin Stefanski.
Wow, so he is saying Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he wins, that's not
I think a Cardinals coach is going to get canned. I think a Tampa coach is going to get canned.
Yeah. And by the way, I'd like to know what the betting line was for Carolina Panthers winning the division. It's probably not as high as we might think, but it was probably pretty high.
Well, we was doing our picks this week. I said
if they were going to be favored to win a division, that would be it.
Yeah.
I said when we made our picks, I said I think Tampa's going to win and then get their heart ripped out on Sunday, and exactly that happened. You know the league hated that.
Yet again, I guess we call them the NFC scum almost. 3-8-9 teams and a 6-11 team.
Yep.
And by the way, the Jets did not have an interception today, so they were the first team in NFL history not to have an interception in a season, in a regular season.
Second season football. Now I put a thing at the bottom of each of them's card, incapable of catching the ball.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird to say knocked away or something. It's just like,
yeah,
not being able to intercept the ball.
But really, it really ain't fair to let them catch one and let somebody lead the league with 7 interceptions if they didn't catch none the whole year. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I know.
Yeah. That's craziness. Darlene says, St. John Chaina's coming back.
Oh,
She thinks so. She really does think so.
Yeah, but what did I say? Not right now.
No,
not
you
for
said
a while.
You said for a year or
But-
so.
He will be back. Watch.
he might not wrestle, but he may come back. Although allegedly Jericho may be coming back tomorrow night
Oh yeah.
because Pierce said somebody will break down the walls.
Yeah. 58 years old.
It looks like John Heyman's somewhat what do you call it, sensibilities or whatever, offended by the an 8-9 team making the playoffs. He said if a baseball team made it into the playoffs with a record like that, they'd never hear the end of it.
And yet you had the 7-9 Saints make it, and yeah.
Well, Washington made it 8-9, I think they said one year. So
Yeah, a few years ago.
2020, I think they said, with a losing record.
Hey, how about this one, Tim? Williams for the Bears took over the single season passing yardage record for the Bears. Do you know who had it until today?
Was it Avellini?
No.
Was it Jay Cutler?
No.
Was it, oh boy, wasn't Cordell Stewart, was it?
No.
No.
I have a feeling it wasn't Jim McMahon, was it?
No.
Nope.
No, okay. Bobby Douglas?
No.
Rex Grossman?
No.
Nope.
Not Shane Matthews.
Nope.
And sure as
The guy-
hell wasn't Peter Tom Willis.
Nope.
No. You must be
Think-
forgetting this
Think
guy was never
early
a bear.
80s. Think early 80s. Think early 80s.
No. It was like mid 90s.
Mid 90s.
That late?
Yeah.
Oh, mid 90s?
Mid into the, like 96, probably 96, 97.
Jim Miller?
No.
No. 12.
He quarterbacked another team deep into the playoffs one year.
Chris Chandler?
No.
Oh, Eric Kramer.
Yeah.
Eric Kramer.
You know, I had to name about 20 Bears quarterbacks.
Last night I had to look up who the first Browns head coach was in 1999, and I still don't know who that is.
Chris Palmer, he was the offensive coordinator for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I would have never guessed that because, like they say, that's a name that I was completely unfamiliar
Didn't
with.
roll
I
off
don't
the
know
tongue
if I ever
like
knew.
Tom Capers, or I don't think Tom Coughlin was the first Jaguars head coach.
By the way,
Tomlin better win. His must job win. That's what.
Yep.
That's
You're
what
not lying.
Sports Time
You're
Machine
like,
saying. A lot of people saying that.
could
Me
the
and Keith don't agree with that.
Lions
Might.
play calling in the fourth quarter been any worse for those first 10 minutes or so? I mean, it was just third
I had
and
a hard
one.
time watching. Like, I had the Giants Cowboys game on early, and I went on to NFL Network until Blue Jackets game started, and they frustrated the pants off of me.
3rd and 1. They hand the ball off to the running back. He stays about 3 or 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, acts like he's going to throw the ball while the quarterback rolls out. Lose 4 yards.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just, what the heck are you doing?
Yep.
Rob would have fired him right then and there. Campbell, he'd have said, "You're gone." Yeah, that's it. I've seen enough of this.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll, he may not make it tonight. I got a feeling he'll be fired.
They
Before
did
they-
win. They did win tonight,
Oh yeah, they did win.
and
Yeah,
Wasn't
they
it
beat
11,
their
12 to
big
11,
rivals.
14 to 12.
14 to 12. Okay.
That was.
One
I
extra
doubt that is a scoregami.
It wasn't extra innings though. They had
Yeah,
two-run home
they
run.
No, it was
got
not.
the Lamar Hunt Trophy the last 3 years.
Two-run home run in the 10th, Keith. 14-12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I still say he gets fired.
yeah. 3-win season where and they won with so fourth quarter scoring, Carlson 55-yard field goal.
I think he'll be a better coach when he goes.
That's Steve's kid, the baseball player. Shane Buechele actually came in the quarterback for the
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I saw that.
Yeah, sacked in the end zone for safety. Then 2 Butker field goals, one of them at 5, and then Carlson from 60 yards.
I think I've seen
By
that.
the way, the Jacksonville quarterback broke his own record today, 67-yarder.
Oh,
No,
really?
he had a 67-yarder instead of a 68-yarder.
Mhm.
So now he has the 2 longest field goals in NFL history.
I think I've seen that McKee play for the Eagles before.
He might have played last year in the last game or like next to last game.
Yeah, I think he played in a game or two that were not meaningful.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, here they're talking about the schedule.
Yeah, I think that's an underrated place to start. Why would you try to start? Okay. Because again, like Houston and the Chargers are sort of the kings of the Saturday.
Going through 2 AFC games, a Sunday of NFC game, and then no, that won't work. Won't be a Sunday of NFC. You have to have one more AFC game on Sunday if the Monday night is going to be. So the way that we can do this is lead with Houston at Sunday Night Football. I think Chargers are going to. You talk about small markets. It has been Chargers.
Chargers, New England. He says he thinks it's going to be the 4:30 game.
Yeah, and it's probably the biggest spread outside.
Mm.
Yeah, right.
Well,
So let's start with Chargers and force the Chargers back by 1 o'clock.
he thinks that's going to be the 4:30 game.
At New England, followed by.
So are they going to put Rams Panthers as?
Or would they then take Houston? Like, what's a better game for Houston at Pittsburgh, Houston at Baltimore, or Buffalo at Jackson?
I think it depends if the Steelers, because they're all sort of like a Cowboys. They would put any Steelers or Cowboys.
I just can't picture them forcing them to play Saturday next week. That's what he's saying. Houston next Saturday night.
I mean, what happens if they end up playing the Ravens? Where would you stick that game?
If Ross gets picked first, what's the biggest? I think Brady and KB, Burkhardt, Brady, all their factors. I think they're going to give that night. That to me is the biggest market. The 49ers,
Niners, Eagles.
That's to me. That's the 5 o'clock game on Sunday. That's your middle Sunday.
You're
The
watching
4:30. He said he thinks it'll be the 4:30 game on Sunday.
Eagles 49ers.
That's what he said.
What? Oh wow. Okay, I could sort of see. I see his point. I mean, it's the.
He said you want to have the highest rated one where you can watch a whole entire game, and he's
That's an excellent point. That is an excellent point.
All right, let's spot Carolina and Los Angeles on Monday night.
Carolina and Los Angeles and Monday night. You out of your mind? Monday night? Who in the hell believes that?
That's his opinion.
I think
Bills Jaguars feels like the most Sunday.
I agree. It does, although I think if it is Baltimore, they'll flip Baltimore with Buffalo. Like Buffalo at Jacksonville will be Saturday. And they'll move Houston to Baltimore. Houston Pittsburgh will be Saturday. Then we go Buffalo, Jacksonville, San Francisco and Philly, Green Bay and Chicago for Sunday Night Football, then Rams, Carolina, and Monday. So stay to begin. I agree with you. So it starts with Chargers New England. Okay, then it goes to Houston at Pittsburgh. Okay. It's not Houston at Pittsburgh, it's Buffalo at Jackson. And then on Sunday, it's Houston at Baltimore or Buffalo at Jackson. Then you go San Francisco and Philly.
I don't buy it.
Chicago, then Monday.
I don't buy that. He thinks he's gonna play 2 AFC games on Saturday and then the first one on Sunday. They're not gonna do that just
No
to cater.
chance.
No way
No
in hell. They're
chance.
not gonna cater to them that way. Hell no.
They
Ain't no
kind of
way.
did something similar to that last year, though, where they played all the games from one conference. Before
Yeah,
the
but I
other
don't
one.
believe it happens. I think this. I think they're gonna play an AFC team and an NFC team, a one game of each on Saturday. I think they will.
All right. Here's how it happened last year. Early game, of course, was Houston and Chargers. Late game was Ravens Steelers. So there is
Yeah.
precedence. The early game on Sunday was Broncos Bills.
Yeah.
And then you had 3 straight NFC games.
That's what I'm saying. I think the game, whatever game they have on Monday, the other 2 games of that same conference will be on Sunday, I think. 'Cause otherwise, you might have a team playing Saturday, playing a team that played Monday the next weekend, which is,
But we also,
I don't know if you want to do that in the postseason.
Yeah.
Regular season, they don't care. Postseason, I don't know if they want to do it that way.
Right.
He said this guy says this. If Monday night, he said if Monday night is an AFC game, he don't think there's no way in hell AFC touches the field on Saturday. He said it's an NFC game on Monday night. He don't think there's no way in hell NFC touches the field on Saturday.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
guess
And
that makes
with his
sense.
thinking, that could be right because that's
Yeah.
what Keith's saying.
oh, right, okay, that's
All right. So
Yeah.
then let's go back to.
undefeated.
So what's going to be your? So then then if that's the case, then for sure Rams Panthers is going to be your 4:30 game, and then you can stick Bears Packers at 8:00.
I could see that.
Or not gonna go to the Jets.
No.
Well, I tell you what, you know what, you could do that. You can put the Bears Packers in that Saturday night game, prime video, then give Buffalo Jacksonville the 1:00 game. Give the Chargers Patriots. Well, actually, give the Chargers Patriots a 1:00 game. Buffalo Jacksonville the 4:30 game, and then give the 49ers Eagles the Sunday night game,
Yeah,
and then give the Houston North game. Does that make sense?
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I kind of like that too.
but at this point, let me see what the precedence has been for like the last 2 years. See if they've done like same conference. Okay, so it was both AFC games. Well, of course, since the Texans have been in, they probably got them all. Okay, I know the Browns played the. Yep, both AFC games in 20 for the 23 season. For the 23, it was NFC and AFC, so they did kind of switch it up a little bit.
I'm good with the way we have. I am too. I think you should stick to what you got. 3 AFC games off the hop and then 3 others.
I don't believe it's going to happen that easy.
Well, we're going to guess.
We'll see.
For these games. Jared, ready to go? Well, in those 8 seconds, I will tell them to sign up for the Racing to Mayo Cup Fantasy Golf Championships.com. $150 entry that works.
What channel are you watching, Rob?
Mayo.
$10,000 winner. You go to my
Oh,
next
never heard of that channel.
Mayo Network, Media Network. It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
NFL Weekend 18 Instant Recap.
Oh, okay.
Custom eats and death hot wings. They can eat them. They eat them hot ass wings.
Once you enter,
Yeah.
and just you be your username. That's the-
So I saw NBC had some interesting counter programming today. If you did not have Roku TV, they showed the finals of the World Darts Championship.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest.
Have you seen what's the big new sport for women now? And they are plastering it. Volleyball.
Yeah.
LOV3. LO.
Yeah. It's
got love across there, but it says volleyball. Ladies, something volleyball.
Huh.
And it's a professional league.
Yep.
They're gonna start at Wednesday night at 6:30 Eastern time.
Do they still have the women's hardball baseball league?
Yep. And then Unrivaled season 2 is happening this week.
What's
That's
that?
basketball.
That's the 3-on-3 women's league.
What do you do?
Oh yeah, right.
But no, just saying we're talking about women's sports happening this
Yeah, I
week.
know.
You know.
I believe that volleyball will draw, Bubba. Volleyball. Volleyball.
It's going to be on ESPN and USA. So,
Well,
Who's got the volleyball doing? Is it USA? No, it ain't
yeah, it's
USA.
USA Network and ESPN.
It's got volleyball.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
They got College Park, Georgia, Austin, Texas, Rosenberg, Texas, Madison, Wisconsin, Omaha, Nebraska, and Salt Lake City, Utah are this year.
Sports Time Machine says Pittsburgh, if they win, they always seem to get that Saturday Heinz Field game. Yeah, they don't play. They generally play nighttime too. They like him at night.
I haven't
They
watched
really do.
surfing in a long time.
Huh?
I haven't watched surfing in a long time. I don't even know if I've seen it on my
Well,
guide.
if you watch it, it'll be any event that's either in Australia or New Zealand.
Yeah. Well, I think there was Hawaii once or twice.
Yeah. Well, it's just if you watch it now, that's where it'll be.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Summertime.
We're gonna have our picks, guys, Wednesday evening, 6:00.
Mm-hmm.
No Chiefs out there to be seen.
No
We got a
Lions,
few-
but there are Bears.
No Lions to be seen.
So
No Cowboys to be seen.
who got the MVP this year? Was it Lawrence going to get it, or
Oh, well, I personally think it'll be Drake May.
it could be?
What do you think, Tim?
Sure as I think it'll be James Cook. How many touchdowns did Allen account for? Because, I mean, Trevor Lawrence is kind of the sexy pick.
Let's see. Well, first off, Vegas odds on who wins MVP
I don't think it'll be Bo
National
Man.
Football League. The current favorite to win the 25-26 NFL MVP is New England quarterback Drake May, with Matthew Stafford a close second.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
The final odds are fluctuating, but
Yeah.
right now these are it. Minus
They might all not winning the
351.
division against Stafford, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
minus
it's kind of. You probably hold that against
Stafford.
Allen too.
Yeah. Minus 351, Drake May. Plus 310, Matt Stafford. Plus 2,500, Josh Allen. Plus 6,000, Trevor Lawrence. And plus 15,000, who's the next one?
Brock Purdy,
Like James Cook.
No.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams is number 5 on the list.
At this point, what does a running back now have to do to be considered part of the MVP?
250 yards or 2,500 yards,
Run for 2,000 yards. See?
2,000 yards.
maybe
And,
1,500 at least.
well, if that was the case, then James Cook has that taken care of. I
Is he
would
over
have
that?
to assume probably like 18 to 25 touchdowns
Hmm.
rushing, or over 20 total touchdowns.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Heisman now anymore. It's just
It's a popularity
Quarterback,
contest, but still, Caleb Williams. I understand they won a lot of games right here coming down the stretch, but my goodness, to win MVP, you should have the numbers to back it up, and he does not.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Well,
he?
Now,
lead
although
the-
today was first day he thrown a pick, I think he said what I don't forget how many weeks.
Well, how do his numbers compare to Darnold?
Well, we can't include Darnold in it because Darnold is he's a let's see.
He was
Seattle
drafted too long ago. Was probably
Seahawks game today. All right, hold on. There we
That
go.
guy right there looks like Jeff Dunham's cartoon thing.
Yeah, he
The old man.
Darnold 20 of 26, 198.
No, like season stats.
All right, let's see what his season stats are. Sam Darnold season stats. All right, let's look at them here. All right. Okay. 99.1 passer rate. Say, it ain't the greatest, but it's okay. 4,048 yards.
Okay.
25 touchdowns. 14 interceptions.
You want to know why Stafford is a close second?
Stafford 4,700 yards or something like that.
44, 48, and 42 touchdowns.
And how many picks? Been 7.
Let's see here. 8.
8. Drake May career stats.
season stats. You
See
mean?
what his
All right.
quarterback rating
How about
is.
Drake May? 43.94 passing. 31 touchdowns. 8 picks.
That's
A
not bad.
113.5 passer rate. That'll do it.
Which is higher than Stafford's at 108.8.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do
And
it.
then
He
what
should
was,
win,
Caleb,
he should
what
win
was
MVP.
Caleb's numbers?
Huh?
Caleb.
Watch this. Caleb Williams season stats. 3,942 yards. Not bad.
Yeah,
27 touchdowns, 7 picks.
that's comparable.
I got him at like 3,700 yards passing, but
Yeah. And a 90.1 passer rate.
We had 212 today, Tim. That might be the difference.
okay, they probably didn't add they didn't add the last game in, so yeah.
They done
okay.
added 212 to it right here.
Yeah,
they've
they
got
did.
it.
Okay, Pro Football
49
Reference is usually a day.
39.42. Yeah, 39.42.
Yep.
Yeah. But how about this one? He threw for 4 touchdowns one game. Other than that, he never threw for over 2 touchdowns.
Which
At
means
all.
that could also mean a balanced offense.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, but 1
Now,
touchdown. 2.
Menunda and Swift were doing pretty good.
But then also, how many rushing touchdowns did Caleb Williams have?
I don't think he had very many.
Not very many. Not as many as Josh Allen did, but
I didn't even look. I ain't look and see.
let me
Hold on.
see.
Like he only had one
He
rushing
didn't
yard
run for a
today.
touchdown today, did he?
No, he had 1 yard rushing today. Caleb did.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so he had 3 rushing touchdowns this year.
212 yards rushing is all for the year. No. I'm sorry. My bad. He had more. He had more than that.
387, or plus whatever he ran for today.
Yeah. He ran for 1 yard today.
So 388,
Yeah.
which is
Wow.
100 yards less than he did last year on probably 4 less attempts.
But how about this? Sacks of 20 yards or more. 4.
That puts him in the Shedeur Sanders category.
Yeah. He threw from the 2-yard line. They snapped the ball to 25. He threw
Yeah, I
the
saw
ball
that.
down
It went
the
over his
field.
head and he still threw just.
Yeah, and then he threw the ball down the field. They didn't call. They didn't call him for grounding right there.
There was a player
And then-
in the. There were 2 players in the vicinity.
And me and Keith, yeah, it was 2 of the other team. It wasn't none of his players.
No, there were 2 of his players. I saw the play.
Not within 10 yards, dude.
Oh,
At
wow.
least.
Oh, Henry down the sidelines. Oh, the safety's going to get him. Wow.
How many yards would you guess
There's a
Joe
flag.
Flacco passed for this year, Rob?
Joe Flacco, how many games?
Well,
Let's
2
see.
with the
He
Browns
started
and
12.
the
He started
Bengals.
12.
He started 12 games. And 2,800.
Well, actually, no, he started 10. I'm sorry. He played in 12. He
Oh,
started
okay.
10.
Not that many then. Oh, okay. 10 games.
Oh, boys, they're going to come back.
2150.
What was your first guess?
2,800.
No. 2,479. That's
Yeah, 2,800 is unrealistic for 10
almost
games.
250-yard average, though, for a guy that's
50 years
40
old.
years old.
Yeah. I whole lot rather had him. I would a whole lot rather had him starting for me. And then what's his name? Didn't even dress today, Rivers. I didn't think he was going to.
No.
He didn't dress. Yeah, a
I
lot
remember
of
when
Oh, they got him
Flacco got
for the-
traded and Harris
fall
texted
down
me
the
that the Bengals and Browns made a trade and like Burrow was going to Cleveland. And I thought, what? There's no way they would have done that, huh? So I was looking it up, thinking, golly, what kind of stupid pill did the Bengals take?
yeah. He took a beating today. I mean, he took a beating today.
Well, Garrett only got him for the 1 sack, and I think that was sort of a pity type thing. He kind of went down.
I thought he got 2 today.
He
Just
got
one.
1.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, oh, this is the Browns had on their Facebook page. It's a celebration that Browns fans will remember for a long time. I said, don't forget this in 5 years. How about you win a real Super Bowl? We'll see a real celebration.
They'll probably forget it by tomorrow if Stefanski gets fired and you get that next news cycle
Yeah.
out there.
Blue Jackets, they beat the Penguins.
No, they were up by 3 goals, and then freaking the last 2 periods in overtime got outshot 35 to 30 or 36 or 37 to 13.
Oh,
Yeah. And did not score. They gave up a goal with like about 20 seconds left with an extra attacker, which is probably about the 4th or 5th time that's happened this season. And so, by the way, the NHL has pretty much hit the halfway mark.
Yeah.
That today was the Blue Jackets' 41st game. And there's Lamar Jackson taking the snap and going around in and making a first down.
oh. Again, another
no.
question. I was just going to ask another question about like the hockey leagues, not the NHL, but the other pro leagues,
Mm-hmm.
the ones that have affiliated teams with NHL teams. Are those guys that are just all guys that are just not good enough generally for the NHL, or some of them like really young and they're just kind of getting some more practice in?
More of column B than column A.
Okay.
Because you can only have, I think, so many players with NHL tenure on each team. So
Okay.
it's a lot more of column B than it is column A.
So there are some of those guys that'll eventually make a roster and have an impact on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could pull up the Calder
Oh,
Cup winning team that was in Cleveland in the 2015-2016 season. One's going to the Olympics, Zach Werenski. And I'd say at least 5 or 6 of them are currently on NHL rosters.
Okay, good.
Not
Okay.
Columbus, but
I used to
Well,
remember
around
kind of what the CBA was like for basketball. And
Yeah,
like,
CBA was never affiliated with any team, so it wasn't like the G League is now. And even the G League, you're not seeing
yeah.
that many go up and down.
I remember in Rockford when they had the Lightning though, and Pete Myers, who you probably remember as a Bull, he was like a star for the Lightning. He was like there was him and some other guy. They were like both very good in the CBA, but when Myers was with the Bulls, I mean, he was just a guy to come off the bench really here and there.
Right? Yeah. Him and Judd Bushler and
In fact, both those guys got taken onto NBA rosters one year, and so the Lightning brought Pace Mannion, a guy back that had been with their roster a few years earlier, and he was probably the best player they had when they brought him back.
He played for Indiana.
wide open
Did he play-
touchdown Ravens.
Did he play for
On
Indiana?
4th and 2.
Indiana Hoosiers.
Who, Mannion?
Yeah,
Could be. I don't know.
thought he did.
From about
Basketball.
38 yards.
Basketball player Pace Mannion. Here we go. Got it. Basketball player Pace Mannion. Yeah.
And by the way, if we want to talk about top 25,
He went to
college
Utah.
basketball, UConn laid the smackdown on Marquette today by 6.
He went to Utah.
Who spanked them? UConn?
Marquette played UConn today.
Mannion went to Utah.
Oh, Mannion went to Utah. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like that the leg and arm both move together. With her and
Oh,
her,
Yeah, UConn's going to probably be tough to knock out of the tournament again.
Man,
oh, I know what I could be watching. The freaking Division III title game right now. Or is that the FCS? Oh, it's the D3 title game.
this harness and
North Central's up on Wisconsin River Falls 7-3.
what second quarter, third quarter?
No, it's 3 minutes left in the first quarter. They started at 8 o'clock.
Did the Illinois State Montana State game already get played, or
No, that gets played tomorrow.
okay?
So,
of perfection.
yep. And this is in Canton?
Okay, that's good. One more. Yeah, one more. Yeah, you don't need somebody, but you know, I have my own like determination. My determination like up there. It's pretty crappy. I love struggling. They race me so much.
You don't want to go to town, me? I'm gonna go to town. Darn.
No.
All right. I'm gonna ride over in a minute. I think. Chargers, Broncos.
Well, I think at the NFL draft, with every pick, somebody got to go up there and said, "And we are the Cleveland Browns."
And we're the Cleveland Browns. And we take they invite that kid up there. That would be awesome.
Oh, how about what's that other kid? What's that other kid? Well, he was at the amusement park. Well,
Actually,
is that what it said? No,
I don't know.
no, it wasn't actually.
Well, if the Packers usually they had Tom Grossi, who was like one of their big YouTubers, did one of their picks last year, and they could probably have like I don't know if you guys know who Annie Agar is. She's like the female that does like the coaches meetings for all the teams, and like it's all herself, but she dresses up and does all that.
Mhm.
She's a huge Packers fan, so I wouldn't doubt the Packers fly her out and go make a 4th round pick for us.
Yeah.
I'm James Brown with the scores of the NFL today. Atlanta
But I don't know if they find that as I have to watch the thing this weekend. You punt, you punt, you punt. or touchdown, but you missed the extra point. Yeah, great job, Bungles. Your 2 missed extra points today could have.
Apparently, have you ever seen him before? The apparently kid. Oh my God! It reminds me a little bit of Michael.
But
Well,
but he's Wilson's apparently.
okay. I guess my sister used to. I'm not going to tell the story on for the world to see. So there was something for my sister, and it was a kind of an interesting name, but I won't tell that one on for the world to hear.
What did you think about the ride? It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball. Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride? Well, it was great. Why? Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, that's all you do is get dizzy. Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television. Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide. When I went down the long, I was scared half to death. I just freaked out. What? I need his name. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask him. What's his name? Noah. What's your last name? Jack Ritter. How do you spell his last name?
Ritter, Ritter.
Okay. Where are you guys from? Wilkes-Barre. All right, buddy. Good job.
And then that happened about 10 years ago. So they called up with the kid back about 6 months ago. And he said, apparently I done something right. He just left it at that. He didn't say nothing else.
Oh yeah, 7:30 Eastern, Illinois State, Montana State.
But apparently, and I was like, oh my God. I thought maybe I'd seen that one before. I didn't know.
That's a big word for someone his age.
Huh?
That's a big word for someone his age.
Yeah, especially when it says 14 times in a row.
Yeah. I would too if I knew it then.
And apparently, Lord have mercy. And my grandpa, because my grandpa watches the Powerball, that's some funny shit. My grandpa waits on his girlfriend next door or some shit like that. That would have been some funny shit. And apparently, yeah.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here for now.
I'll head out for the
All
evening.
right. Yeah.
We should have some decent playoff games to call next week, guys. If you're watching our channel right now, we're going to be on around 6 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday, and probably won't hold you guys long, so we won't hold you hostage. But should be a good game. Should be some good games we can pick through. Apparently, we'll all be there, and apparently, we'll try our best at making good picks. For Tim,
and apparently it takes us still about an hour to do 8 games, I think, because that's
yeah.
the way it's been.
Depending on how many songs we got coming out of the
Those songs. I'm songed
depending
out.
on how many
And
songs
apparently we get phone calls too from very popular and
yeah. Depending on how many
Yeah,
songs
people.
and long distance phone bills we have to make. Yeah. Other than that, we'll try to cut it short for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Yeah, we did want to update you guys. I think Monday night.
hit the like
next
button if you
week-
want to be a jabroni.
Yeah, 6 of us so far. 6 of us, and there's plenty more out there. 514 people subscribe to the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. UB 515, 516. God bless. We'll be looking for you on Wednesday evening to join us. Okay, bye bye.